Okay, let's be a big bar of gold or something. What do we think? I don't think I need this tissue paper, so I'm just gonna rip it in. Oh, is that a gun? Oh my gosh. Mod 1949 22 cal. That is a gun. Okay, so we got everything in. There were so many boxes that just were melting, like this one here, just melting as I was taking it out. But yeah, I put a few things over here. I want to go through some of these action figures, get those out. I want to check out some of these horror movies, so I put a table up. I got a jewelry sort of tray over there, and I figure once we find that, we can start putting pieces on there. So yeah, I'm just gonna work away and start to get things out and tidy up things. So maybe I'll start over here. Yeah, that was that. Get that out later. Alright, we got Trivial Pursuit. I don't have this one. I do have a few Trivial Pursuits, but I don't have this one. So that's kind of cool. Maybe that's one I'll keep. Looks like it's maybe in pretty new condition. Like new condition. Cool. I guess I'll start a personal file. Oh yeah, we found some jewelry already. Look at that. Tons of jewelry. Here. Pretty sure that's not a current season's pass. Otherwise, would be helpful. This one's finicky. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so in here we've got, I might just keep them in there, but we've got some old sort of die-cast planes. Kind of neat. Might do okay in a maybe an eBay lot or worst case at auction. This person liked to roll things up in an old hair trimmer. Is that the actual trimmer? Huh. I feel like a blade might have come out of there. Maybe there's some hidden in here. Huh. I don't think that's gonna be any money. Pencil crayons. You know we have more pencil crayons coming because I couldn't open them up earlier. Alright. Oh, these are cool. Cool little picture frames. Huh. It's like hair cutter. Yeah. Might be worth looking up. The Phyllis Shaver Tracer. See, once you take things out, you cannot get them back in. Alright. That's probably going out. Fisherman's Guide to Medicine. There's those pencil crayons. See if I can open those up. Compendium of Pharmaceuticals, Encyclopedia Britannica. These are not going to sell. Dominoes. Wow. 1964. That's cool. That might be eBay. Oh, some sort of doll. Doesn't look like any particular name. More dominoes, perhaps. Checkers. That's cool. Just a nice old pencil case. Do like a nice crafts, arts and crafts lot. That looks like a microphone brand, but it's a pencil case. Ooh, the old pink erasers. Remember, you used to go to school and you'd get a nice new pencil, you'd get a nice new eraser, and that was yours for the term, and you had to keep it in good condition because your teacher wasn't going to give you a new one, that's for sure. All right, let's get a little bucket going here. Just got some sorted boxes here we can start putting things in based on certain themes. I'm thinking this we found earlier, that's eBay. Dominoes could be an eBay thing. We could probably do the checkers with them. This might be auction. Just start putting some things in for the auction. I think all of these pencil crayons and stuff will go to the auction. I don't know. Our kids may. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh yeah. That's got some value to it. I'll check that out. I'll leave it in here for now. These we gotta just check out later. I'm sure I'm gonna have a big pile of that. Okay, let's check out these action figures. That's cool. McFarlane Toys, Kiss, sealed, new in the box. Looks complete. Yeah, that's really cool. 1997. We'll look up the value on that. And then we got Blade. We looked at this in the storage locker. Got there. And start laying them out so we can see them. Blade 2. Oh yeah, that was our Ghost Rider. Another Ghost Rider. Alright, this was the... Looks kind of like Star Wars-ish. Some sort of... Might say it's like Galoob or Playmates. Lucasfilm, Kenner products. Okay, so it's a Kenner Toys. 1980. So yeah, that's some vintage stuff. So we're gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to find a bigger box. Actually, this one will be the box once we get it all cleared out. This is cool. This could be something. We'll have to look that up. You know what? I don't think it will be, but for now, we'll look it up. You never know. Sometimes things surprise you. Oh, cool. We got some more Kiss. All right, so we got Ace. More Kiss. Paul Stanley. Awesome. Gene Simmons. So yeah, we're gonna have to check all those guys out. We just got ourselves a whole Kiss collection there. Oh yeah, and here's some parts, I think, for that toy. Cool. So it might be complete. I don't know what these are right now. Once I look it up, maybe there's something. I'll keep it there for now. Alright, so let's take a turn and go through some horror. I think there's money in here. So here was that sealed one, Nightmare in Wax. The Rue Morgue Massacres. Again, the other thing is these are blockbusters, so I don't know, sometimes blockbuster versions bring some added value. Yeah. Sometimes you get like demo tapes, and those can really add the being some value. Ring of Death. Yeah, these look kind of obscure, so you know what? Like, that could be good. Nightmare House. The Newlywed Deads we saw. Rock and Nightmare, The Babysitter. The Outsider. Asylum Erotica. Disconnected. Crawl Space. Innocence from Hell. Yep. There's some quality here, that's for sure. Zombie Child. Tearaway. End play. Californiacs. Massacre. Howling. Berserker. And I don't know actually if even some of these are official covers, so that might affect value too, so we'll see. Rats. Night Nurse. Drive-In Massacre. Definitely not Prince of Evil. Not what you want. Alright. Well, now we know what was in there. Honestly, best spot for them is right back in there. How do I have more room? That's funny. Got more space than I started with. Well, we know we have some more coming. Alright, well, let's keep going. Sealed thing, but... Oh, that's off of a car. That, who knows? I mean, maybe people want that. Yeah, I'll check it out. Wow, we've got a lot of chocolate boxes. Where did I put that knife? That is the question. So that would be handy right about now. I'll just do it this way. Ah, I'm regretting it. Got duct tape juices all over. Well, that's where they kept their sunglasses. Alright, so we're looking for, I don't know, Ray-Bans. It says Sting on it. I don't know about that. This might be a box we just spend a bit of time on. At first glance, it looks like just sort of cheap sunglasses, which, you know what, like sometimes you can do a lot like this on eBay, but what you want to make sure is you're not like this kind of has a Ray-Ban look to it. So, I don't know, like Ray-Bans, sometimes you can get some good money on eBay. I don't think they're real. Says sunglasses on it. I think this is just a lot of cheap sunglasses. I'm gonna let it go to auction. It's summer, so might do okay. Hopefully they don't think it's just old chocolates. Right? Nobody wants that. Oh, get in there, lenses. Oh, this duct tape. Bane of my existence. Alright, TNT. We're getting full. Alright, I don't want the big ones. I want to put something that I can just put on the table and sift through. Let's do this guy. Oh, realizing I got 5% left. This might be our last box and we'll take a break. Alright, so we looked at these. These were... Oh, and they're belts without buckles. And I'm pretty sure they're not leather. They do not feel leather. I don't think there's any value to that. So I'm gonna walk away from that. Oh yeah, and we got our Sony Walkman headphones. Again, I don't think those are huge value on eBay, but I'll put them here for now. If I look them up and they're worthwhile, I'll try them out. Worst case, I'll, I don't know, try it at auction. This bean, I gotta reverse image search that. I don't know if that's gonna come up anything good, but we'll see. Alright folks, sorry about that. We ran out of battery and so I had to wrap up for the day while I charged it up again. So yeah, you'll notice I did a little bit of cleaning. I've got my van here ready to go to get some garbage out. And so we'll get right back into it. And hopefully this lasts for a good chunk of time so we can continue going through everything. Alright, so we were just going through this box here, and so I just was starting to pull out this hat, which is a good brand. It's a Parkhurst hat. So yeah, I mean, not the right season for it, but we'll put it aside and I'm sure that we can sell this when the time comes. So we'll put that over here. It's nice to be organized, get things ready to go for another round here. Clearly this is the winter pile, so we've got what feels like some nice material here. I don't know if that's a bit of cashmere. Doesn't say. I think there's at least some cashmere in here because it's very soft. Alright, we've got acrylic lining, 40%. Oh, it looks like rabbit. 40% lapin. Is that a rabbit in French? Anyways, there's some wool in there too, so those are nice. We'll put those aside. These ones don't feel quite as nice. Again, yeah, cotton. And another hat. Is it a brand we like? Heads Up. Oh, that's okay. Probably lot those together on eBay closer to winter. Alright, garbage. Got some traffic going by. Audio accessories. Where is our auction bin? I think we're quickly getting full on that. Might have to tidy up. Set up some new bins for us. Packaging. Alright. What do we got in here? Alright, we got a bunch of stuff that's wrapped up. I'm gonna put it down in case it falls and it's glass. Some stuff in there. We got some more matches. What else in here? Some black post-it notes. Alright, so we got some matches. The Cleopatra Hotel. Grab those with the other matches. Oh, this looks like a Star Wars toy. Yep. Little Star Wars toy. We got Darth Vader here. Looks like maybe the throne that he sits on. Cool. His helmet's up here. We'll check that out later. Put it in the eBay pile for now. Ooh, some sort of mirrored glass. I don't really know what you would do with that. It's convex or concave. Put that over here for now, just in our little jewelry tray there. Check that out later. We got some other broken glass to check out, see what that's all about. Bloomberg. Oh. Bloomberg cards. They're sealed. We'll check out, see if that's anything that I'm not aware of before I put it in an auction pile. We got some shoestrings that can go to auction. Alright, so we went through that one. We got another little box. Don't know where I put the matches from earlier, so for now I'll tuck those here. We'll set this over here in case we need it, and we're ready for a new box. This one says Spawn figures. Let's grab that. Oh, wait, sorry. Before we do that, I forgot we had another little bag with some more wrapped up things in it. That's a cross necklace and some sort of, this is the Lord of the Rings, so some sort of collectible something or other. I'll put them on the jewelry tray for now. Take a little closer look later. Wow, this is full of goodies. Something else here. Another Lord of the Rings. Okay, that one's sealed. Oh yeah, and we got some Star Trek figurine. Let's see what it says. 1992 Paramount Pictures. Okay, so something collectible there. Put this Lord of the Rings thing over there. Ooh, another figurine. 2004 Marvel. Okay. More McDonald's type toys. Oh, and that one's open. That's Scooby-Doo. Again, I don't think some of these will have value, but some may surprise you, so it's always worth looking at. M&M action figure. Narnia McDonald's Narnia McDonald's toy with some keys. I don't know if those keys are part of it. 1408. Maybe that's some sort of Harry Potter thing. I don't know. We'll check those all out later. We got the base of some sort of Star Wars toy. Maybe it's coming. And again, this box, what was it labeled? Miscellaneous box 3. Okay, some sort of McDonald's toy. So clearly there was a room with a table that had a bunch of action figures on it. And the moving company came in and individually wrapped them all up. That's my guess. Last one, nope, one more in there. Alright. Let's see what this little guy is. Be a big diamond, come on. It is something, who knows. Oh, it's a little vessel. It's got a battery in it. I think this is some sort of glow light up thing. Anyways, we'll put it in. We'll get a little bin going here of miscellaneous toys to check out later. Toys and action figures. Again, most of these will probably go in a big auction lot, unless they have lots of value that we don't know of yet. Alright, now we can go over to what is labeled Spawn figures. And I think I'll take a washer break. Oh, right. This is our jewelry. Yes. Let's put that over here. We will go through that. But you know what? Let's go through this and see what else was in the same box as all of that jewelry. Because, I don't know, where there's some, there might be more. Here was that Warner Brothers photo or pictures that I didn't really get a chance to dive into. Okay, George Hamilton. That's cool. Looks like a 8x11 photo. Let's just lay those out there. We can go through these real quick. Some sort of photograph of a bridge. The train. Someone's wedding photo. There's that same train maybe. Rocky Mountain calendar, 1973. That's kind of cool. You never know, like vintage calendars like that might have some value. Oh, someone was a passenger on a train. That's cool. Okay, we'll check that out. There's stuff in here already. And some more letters from maybe some sort of kids program or mailing list. Anyways, that's pretty neat. We'll check that out later. Yeah, when I say check it out later, I mean when I have a night that's free, I'll usually pick up an item and just really analyze it and understand what it is that we've got. And those can take a while. And that's just fun, right? Just to see sort of what you get and if there's any neat things. Some sort of card, some sort of letter. Yeah. Alright, so some of that will go back into personal items, but for now we'll set it aside because I'll do a little deeper dive. Warner Brothers bag, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that. There's that Polaroid. So we'll check that out. So it says 600 on it. That's probably a model number. Let's see. Made in the United Kingdom. Cool Cam. The Cool Cam 600. So we'll check that out. Is this the one where you squeeze it, or... I tried looking through it and didn't see anything. I don't know. We'll have to do... Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. Very neat. Cool Cam. That's probably got some value to it. If it does, we'll show it up on the screen. But I'm going to put that away in the action figures for now. And I don't like how they're sitting. So here we go. We're going to move these action figures up. Alright, and then we've got a little more room. Perfect. Alright, what do we have here? we have just a tote. Ooh, a cool cam tote. I know where that goes. That goes with the Polaroid. That goes with the Polaroid. Is that what they did? They just sort of stuck these in here and that's how you kept it safe? That's pretty neat. That's great. Thank you for putting things together with their counterparts. Alright, Christmas carols. It's got a tag on it. We'll check that guy out later. Okay. This is something we opened. That was probably the jewelry box from earlier. COVID mask. This was near the front, so I think we saw some stuff that said there was a newspaper with a pretty old date. I'm thinking this box was added later, which makes sense if they were putting their jewelry in there. They probably were wondering, should I put it in there, should I not? And it was a last minute thing, or maybe they wanted it to be accessible. I think we've got a set of these Christmas Carol animals, so that's good, because I mean, I didn't know if one had value, but I'm sure as a set we could get 20 bucks at least, but who knows. All right, we're motoring. I think these were those red shoes. Yep, I don't think they're anything. Let's look again in the light. Is there a brand on them? There's no brand. 8.5 B, and there's a code. I guess I can check that out later. Anything on the box? Yeah, there's some stuff on the box. I'll check those out. Alright, another hat. Yep, another Flag brand hat. Very similar to the other. So, where did that go? Is that up there? I think so. Keep that together. Ooh, and some leather gloves. Oh, yes. Very fancy. Ooh, there's some animal fur in there. Those are nice. Those are nice gloves. So we'll have to wait a little bit till we get closer to winter, I think. I mean, always could put it on eBay and just sort of see. Gold belt, that's going to be garage sale. Yeah, that's the garage sale pile. Again, looking for brand names. If you don't see any, I do really well on belts at my garage sales, so that's where it's going to go. These are the gloves. Up they go. All right. Some placemats. Not very good quality, and also Christmas, which is nowhere near. I don't know, folks. We'll see if they want them at the auction, but I think they're just going to toss them. Okay. Okay, we got another box here. Looks like a jewelry box. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. Oh man, I gotta get that X-Acto knife. We're gonna take a break after this box, and I'll get an X-Acto knife. I'm gonna go to the washroom. Okay, let's be a big bar of gold or something. What do we think? I don't think I need this tissue paper, so I'm just gonna rip it in. Oh, is that a gun? Oh my gosh. Mod 1949 22 cal. That is a gun. I don't know. Brevettata, made in Italy. That's neat, folks. I'll give you a closer look. I have not found a real gun yet, and I know that's pretty common for American folks, but for folks up in Canada, I don't know. Maybe this is a fake. Until I know more, I'm not going to play around with it too much, but I'm going to set that aside on our jewelry tray just so that I know to take a closer look at that later. That's interesting. Yeah, we've never found a gun before. So that would be our first gun. Some laser pointers. I don't know. I don't think the auction folks will want those. That's just a cheap alarm clock. Yeah, you don't see a lot of guns in Canada, which I'm okay with. Having some kids at home. Put that by our jewelry. We looked at those earlier. Here's some more jewelry. Some of this is junk, so I'm just going to pick it out. Sort of cat toy. Funny word. I don't know what that is. Put that there for now. And then some of this jewelry. We got the rings. We're going to check those out later. Just to see what we got. Because that's nothing. That could be anything that looks like little bits of metal we put on here. So all of those, you never know. You could sometimes get little nuggets of precious metal. And that adds up. I thought I'd actually take a minute to show this. It says Mom's Simpsons book on it. Remember all those tapes we got? I think they cataloged them. So you can see all of the Simpsons episodes that were recorded on tapes. And I think this is their inventory list. Really, really wild. Who does that? That's a lot of work. Thought that was neat.